4.3 Lesson Objectives. Name the 3 stages of cellular respiration. Give an overview of glycolysis. Explain why glycolysis probably evolved before the other stages of aerobic respiration. Describe the mitochondrion and its role in aerobic respiration. List the steps of the Krebs cycle and identify its products. Explain how electron transport results in many molecules of ATP. State the possible number of ATP molecules that can result from aerobic respiration. Vocabulary: aerobic respiration, anaerobic respiration, glycolysis, Krebs cycle. Introduction. You have just read how photosynthesis stores energy in glucose. How do living things make use of this stored energy? The answer is cellular respiration. This process releases the energy in glucose to make ATP, the molecule that powers all the work of cells. Stages of cellular respiration. Cellular respiration involves many chemical reactions. The reactions can be summed up in this equation: C6H12O6 plus 6O26CO2 plus 6H2O and chemical energy, in ATP. The reactions can be grouped into 3 stages: glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, and electron transport. Cellular respiration stage I, glycolysis. The first stage of cellular respiration is glycolysis, which takes place in the cytosol of the cytoplasm. Results of glycolysis. Energy is needed at the start of glycolysis to split the glucose molecule into 2 pyruvate molecules. This results in a net gain of 2 ATP molecules. Anaerobic and aerobic respiration. Scientists think that glycolysis evolved before the other stages of cellular respiration because the other stages need oxygen, whereas glycolysis does not. Cellular respiration that proceeds without oxygen is called anaerobic respiration. Structure of the mitochondrion, key to aerobic respiration. A mitochondrion has an inner and outer membrane. The second stage of cellular respiration, the Krebs cycle, takes place in the matrix. The third stage, electron transport, takes place on the inner membrane. Cellular respiration stage 2, the Krebs cycle. The Krebs cycle starts with pyruvic acid from glycolysis. The reactions produce ATP, NADH, and FADH, while releasing carbon dioxide as a waste product. Results of the Krebs cycle. After the second turn through the Krebs cycle, the original glucose molecule has been broken down completely, resulting in a total of 16 energy carrier molecules. Cellular respiration stage 3, electron transport. Electron transport is the final stage of aerobic respiration where energy from NADH and FADH is transferred to ATP. How much ATP? Glycolysis produces 2 ATP molecules, the Krebs cycle produces 2 more, and electron transport can produce up to 34 more ATP molecules, totaling up to 38 molecules of ATP from 1 molecule of glucose. Lesson summary. Cellular respiration uses energy in glucose to make ATP. Aerobic respiration occurs in 3 stages: glycolysis, the Krebs cycle, and electron transport. Glycolysis produces 2 molecules of pyruvate and a net gain of 2 ATP molecules. The Krebs cycle and electron transport occur in the mitochondria, producing additional ATP,